Hello everybody, thanks for tuning in. Today we're going to be looking at some Benchmades. Let's get to it. Alright, so in case you're not familiar, Benchmade is a high-end knife manufacturer based out of Oregon, right here in the US of A. They've been making knives since like the 80s. Big name in knives and cutlery. Lot of really great designs. They're definitely on the more pricey side, and there's been some debate on the the value, but I think they're great, and I've had nothing but great experience. I have not had any QC issues, as we'll see once we get into these knives. But yeah, definitely one of my favorite brands. So definitely check them out if you're looking for a really good quality knife and you're not afraid to spend a little bit more. All right, so let's jump right in. We're going to go through each of these one by one. So my first Benchmade was this guy, the Saddle Mountain Skinner. And I got this last year. This is not the new version. This is the original version. And this one is sporting a S30V blade. I really like this blade. It's got a really nice big belly. I'm not a hunter, but I do like this it's a good outdoor knife. It's really slim and comfortable in the hand. You know, I've used it outside, like at my cabin and stuff, just doing outdoor stuff, cutting different, I don't know, little bits of wood and cardboard and whatever. And it's just really reliable. It's really comfortable. The edge is held up fantastically. It's got a nice, it's got a really small angle. It's a nice thin edge. It cuts really well. And I just love the design. I really love the way the tang looks on the back. I really like the jimping here and at the top. But more than anything, it's just super comfortable. It's just so comfortable in the hand. So there's that guy, the Saddle Mountain Skinner. So the next knife from Benchmade that I got is the 485 Valet, and there is a review up on my channel, so if you want some more details about this knife, feel free to go check that out. But this guy comes with an M390 blade, with that same kind of satin, like partial stonewash blade that we love so much from Benchmade. And this is my sort of gentleman's like EDC folder. And well, you can see it, you know, in my review. I'll reiterate the same thing. I really love this knife. I love the design. I love how small and compact it is. Carries really well in the pocket, and it's just got a really great steel, so I know it's going to be reliable. But yeah, this one's definitely one of my favorite smaller knives. So there's the Valet. And up next we have the Bedlam. I believe the number is the 860. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. This is the serrated black version. It's just a black coat. It's not like DLC or anything like that. This is a really nice big knife. It's really comfortable in the hand thanks to these nice grooves. G10 scales, 154 cm blade. This is definitely more of a tactical folder. This is one of the few tactical folders that I own. I don't own many knives of this variety, but I figure it's good to have one or two. Nice glass breaker. I like the scimitar recurve blade, whatever you want to call it. It's just a really cool piece. It really looks nice. It fits well in the hand, and it's just a unique knife. I really like this one. Okay. And here we have the 940. I believe this is the -1702. This is the REI edition. We have S30V, which is your standard steel here for the 940, and we have green G10 with the classic purple color on the back spacers, or on the barrel spacers. This is a really great EDC knife for me. I've carried this a lot. This is a good hiking knife. You can see that action is just super buttery. Look at that. This is one of my top knives. Definitely love the 940. This is the only variation I've ever owned, but I'm sure the others are just as nice. Yeah, I'm really happy to have this guy. Highly recommend this one. I got this clip. I ordered this from Benchmade. This did not come standard, but I wanted the deep carry and I wanted the matching satin because I think it looks really nice. All right, next. Now this guy is the most recent addition, and this is a really interesting. This is a custom Bugout. And we have the crimson scales with Really nice stainless hardware. S30V blade. This was actually gifted to me. I did not make this knife. This was gifted to me by Abby, and she did this really nice laser engrave on there. Thought that was a pretty great little saying on there. But yeah, this is my first and only Bugout, and I love it. That action is amazing. It just feels super slim. You know, I've heard a lot of people dissenting about the quality of the FRN, but I honestly really like it. It's, you know, it's got a little flex to it, but it's super light. It still feels sturdy. It's just, it does perfectly what it's meant to do, and that is being a light, very compact EDC knife, and that's exactly what I'm going to use it for. So, you know, there's all kinds of things you can do to the Bugout. You can customize it now. You can get the G10, you can get aftermarket titanium, brass, copper scales, whatever you want to do. But at the end of the day, you know, the standard FRN still works really well, and I really love, I just can't get enough of that all satin matching look. That's something you don't see on a lot of Bugouts because there's so many colors available, but to be honest, I really like this. And yeah, I'm surprised you don't see it more. But there it is, the Bugout. Big fan. Alright, so this is my Benchmade family. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. I've certainly enjoyed making it. I'm really happy with this lineup. I think each knife is pretty unique and fits a sort of like a slightly different niche need for me. You know, I've kind of got a big like tactical folder, a nice outdoor fixed blade, a nice medium heavy duty light EDC, or not light, medium / heavy duty EDC. This is the light EDC, and then kind of a gentleman's folder. And I think each of those is well suited to different uses I have. So with that, I'll leave you. Yeah, thanks so much for tuning in again. Again, please feel free to leave your questions, comments, and suggestions in the comments, and we'll see you next time. All right, have a good one.